Innovation pays off.
Namaskar everyone, I am Anuradhsri Anand, Director and Principal of Exceller World School. Today I have chosen a topic which is very close to my heart, is mold yourself to make the change, to bring the change. If I want to mold the world, I have to mold myself first. During this time of crisis, I think if I want to bring the change in the society, I have to bring the change in myself according to the time, according to the circumstances, and according to this pandemic situation. A lot of things have changed. A lot of work priorities have changed. The teaching methodology has changed. The curriculum has been changed because we have to work on what is the need of today. And when I talk about that, only two things come in my mind. And those two things are in words if I want to describe. Those two magic words are oneness and connect. And oneness and connect, the live example is the sunflower. Be like a sunflower. When I talk about a sunflower open his eyes, look here and there, because sunflower considered to be the vibrant flowers. When they look here and there, they look for the sun. As soon as the sun comes, they follow the sun. They track the sun throughout the day. They know that sun is the source of energy for them. And it's called solar tracking. And once the sun is not there, what they do? In the absence of sun, the answer is very enlightening. Sunflowers look at one another to harness the mutual energy radiate them. That means they are the source of mental, physical as well as spiritual energy to those around it. This gives me the phenomena of a teamwork. As an edu leader, when I think of a sunflower, I always think, yes, I have to look for the energy from everyone around me. And in this kind of situation, yes, my management, my team, my junior staff, my IT person, everybody is there and we have to work as a team. If we are working as a team, only then we are going to reach to the parents who are also looking forward that how they are going to teach their children at home, how they are going to look after the children throughout the day. Because it's very important for them also. They are also busy in their own world, their own work, household work. Maybe they are in the joint families. There are so many people in the family and everybody has to take care of everyone. So why not we should become a source of energy to everyone and give the energy to each other when sun is there or not. But we have to become, as a sunflower, a source of energy towards each other. Why not we should turn towards each other and take the energy from each other to work together as a team. Because when I'm talking about as a team and a team leader, teachers definitely look at me, what should be the curriculum now? How the teaching strategies will be? How are we going to reach to the parents? How we are going to connect with the parents? These are the very important things in their life. These questions have to be answered immediately. Only then we can reach to the children. Children who miss their school, they miss their teachers, they are close to them, that's their heart. They miss their physical activities, they miss a lot of other activities which they want from each other and they want to work with each other. In that kind of scenario, I think one more picture comes in my mind, and that picture is of a sailor. And when I talk about the sailor takes the ship into the sea. And maybe during one day, the crisis comes. Everybody around them only look at the sailor, how the sailor is going to sail the ship now. And in that time, the spur of the moment, you get the confidence, you get the energy, you get the power. You know that we have to support each other. And this is called oneness when we talk about it. It is also said we never realize that each one of us can become a mutual source of energy and enthusiasm for each other. And when I talk about this, I think in the school we think that a triangle, these shapes come in my mind when I talk about oneness. In this kind of a triangle, management is there at the top, parents at one side, teachers at one side, and the child in the middle. When they think of that, then what kind of strategies we should apply to reach to the child? And this kind of time when we talk about, I think only parents and teacher connect is the most important connect. When teacher is going to reach to the parent and parent is going to reach to the teacher, and who's going to benefit it with that? All the thing, we know that the beneficial is the child. We have to think of the child, and that's the reason oneness is there in my mind, that we should work with oneness as a team, as together. Everyone is playing their important role into this time of crisis. Teachers are giving their 100%. They are working day and night, and maybe they are working double, because anything and everything, when parents are also watching, in the classes they just go execute their class and come back. But here everybody is watching them, and they have to become a good edu leader themselves so that they can connect with the parents. When I talk about connect with my teachers, connect with my parents, connect with my students, connect with my junior staff, connect with my IT person, that connect is the tool of working today. Until and unless we don't have the connect, learning is a waste. Whatever we are giving to the children, it will not be taken. Here I can understand the parents are also working with the dual work. They are looking after their house, they are working from home, they have to look after the children, they are really taking care of the families also. Same way, the teachers are also working with the dual work. They are also working at home. They are making the lesson plans in a very different way, because it has to reach to the child, and it's not one-way learning. Until and unless, I always say, my content is connect. Whatever we are planning backward these days. Until and unless the vaccine is not there, we think that different skills should be taken care of. Rest, the syllabus can take place in between. So for this kind of connect, we always think that there should be a routine for the child. Until and unless the routine is not there, nobody is going to work the way it should be. Because if routine is not there, the whole day is gone wasted. The child will not get up with a smile, because they know that there's no routine. They are just going to get up whenever they want, whatever they want to do, whether they want to play, or maybe they are just going to spend time here and there. With this, what we have done with my teachers, we have planned weekly. We have really, everything has been planned weekly with the changes. We sit together on a weekly basis together, and whatever the changes are required for the next week, maybe make it together. And weekly attendance also is taken subject-wise. When we talk about weekly attendance subject-wise, that means all the subjects, whatever has been taken care of during the day, all the children are given the attendance separately for each topic, so that parents know that whether the child has attended that class or not. These days what happened, the children are having the mobiles in their hands. They know when to switch on, when to go on the video mode, how to mute themselves, and they generally do that. And that's the reason attendance is must, because we have to keep an eye and a contact with the parent. So this connect is only become solid, strong, when we tell them that how many classes the child has attended during this particular week. And we give them the weekly routine. Every child, according to the age, we give them the daily routine. And when I talk about daily routine, that means each day has been planned differently for the child. And weekly connect, after that, we have a one-to-one connect with the parent on weekly basis. All the teachers, whatever they have done, they connect with the parents and speak to them whether the child it was liking it, how was the experience during that time, and their feedback is really taken care in a very healthy way, and we work for the next week after taking the feedback from the parents. And when we set a daily routine for the child, routine is the best tool for stability during this time of change and stress. It bonds the family together and establishes healthy and constructive habits. It also offers the child an opportunity to welcome the new day with confidence, independence, and excitement. And when we talk about routine chart, we have made a routine chart for nursery till grade 2 separately. Here we have different time slots and different skills. The very first skill which we start with is the ready time. Ready time is between 9 to 9:20 a.m. where immunity enhancement yoga, prayer of the day is taken care of. After that is the wisdom time. When we talk about wisdom time, the timings are 10 to 10:20 a.m. in the morning. And revision of work done so far. Whatever the children have done, teachers again come to them and tell them what they have done. They interact with them, speak to them, and talk about the wisdom time. Next time comes the quality time. When I talk about the quality time, the timings are 11 to 11:20, where lots of listening activities are taken place. Lot of reading skills has been enhanced. We give them stories, we give them different questions with that, related to that, and we give them the links also, small stories, picture stories, which they can see themselves and understand the stories themselves. And this is the only time when they can write also if they want to write. Because classes 1 and 2, they are working on writing skills as well. Next comes the help time, which is the timings are 12 to 12:20 p.m. During that time, helping parents in household works, taking care of the elders, helping them to understand the technology, etc. So this time goes into that when they spend the time with the family and work together hand in hand. After that comes the skill time. When I talk about the skill time timings are 3 to 3:20 p.m. And during that, my teachers are again back to them, and with the different activities, fun-filled activities, they plan beautiful activities. They really perform in front of the children, engage them, and that activities is taken care in groups. So these kind of activities, it's according to the child, what the child likes during that time. So art and craft, music, dance, instruments, vocabulary related sports, tech-savvy activities are taken care of during that time. Next is called the free time. Free time is a creative time. This is very important in child's life when we talk about. And the timings are 5 to 5:20. And when children are working on it, they are being given the free hand. Whatever they want to do, be whatever you want to be. They can be left alone into the rooms, they can play, they can make building blocks, they can do whatever they feel like. After that, the last is the cooperative time. Cooperative time is the spending time with family together. When this time comes, that timings are 7 p.m. to 7:20 p.m. And during that time, this is called the family time. Spend time together with the family and with the siblings and elders, play games together and avoid watching TV. This is, we always say, please avoid watching TV. Now, when we talk about connect, we have a connect in grade 3 to 5 as well. There also we follow the routine, but the routine is slightly different from what we follow for the nursery till grade 2. Here we start from wisdom time. Wisdom time is 10 to 10:40 in the morning, where teacher again goes to them, speak to them in the groups, talk to them, make them comfortable, take a feedback from yesterday, what they have done, their routine of yesterday, that kind of connect, they start working, building with them. And after that, the routine work, the revision work of the day, whatever they have done so far, it's been revised during that time. After that, it comes the quiet time. Quiet time is the reading time and the writing time. We are really giving emphasis on reading time during this pandemic because reading is the tool for better speaking skills. When we talk about speaking skills, yes, if we want to enhance, we have to listen carefully first, and after that we have to read it also carefully. Once this time is over, then during the noon, again it comes the skill time. When we talk about skill time, the same routine follows. Teachers are back with them, they talk to them, they perform in front of them, children also perform with them, and the activities are art and craft, music, dance, instrument, even sports. The certain activities related to sports also being taken care of like that, which are they discuss related to different sports, different quizzes related to sports. So that's the way they get connected with sports as well. And we also play a lot of vocabulary building games with them during this time. Technology also is a part of curriculum, so we update, enhance them with different tools, how to use small different ways of using the technology. After that, in the evening, it comes the cooperative time. Cooperative time is again 7 to 7:40 p.m. It's again with the family time, spend time with parents, siblings and elders, play games, avoid watching TV. The same thing we say, and again we say the same thing. Avoid watching TV. This is the quality time which you are going to give it to your children. This time is never going to come back again. Whatever you are giving to your child today, the child is going to relish throughout his life or her life. That's the reason we say that this time is the best time to be with the family and discuss with them your good olden days, how you studied, from where you have studied, where you used to stay, what you used to do, what were the games which you used to play during that time. So that really plays a very vital role in child's bringing up. His upbringing totally depends upon these skills, because then during that time child connects with the parents, and that connect really is very important in their overall development. And after that, when we talk about the blended learning from grade 6 to 9. When I talk about blended learning is with 3 L's. 3 L's are, we all know that, learning skills. When I talk about learning skill to adapt the new environment, learning skills are the 4 C's. The 4 C's are the most popular 21st century skills, and these skills are also called learning skills. When I talk about learning skills, critical thinking, finding solution to the problems, creativity, thinking out of the box. And when I talk about this skill empowers students to see concept in a different light, which leads to innovation. And after that comes the collaboration. When I talk about collaboration, working with the others. And communication, talking to others. When all these skills are being taken care in the daily planning, what we plan. And after that comes the literacy skills. When I talk about literacy skills, we all say IMT. When I talk about IMT, it's the need of the day. And information literacy, when I talk about information literacy, it's understanding of facts, figures, statistics and data. We imbibe in our curriculum. After that, if I talk about media literacy, understanding the methods and outlets in which information is established. And when I talk about technology literacy, understanding the machines that make the information age possible. And special classes are incorporated to enhance these skills. The last is the life skills. This is the tool of coming up and facing the society of 21st century. And life skills are we all say that it's flips. When we talk about flips, it's flexibility, leadership, initiative, productivity, and social skills. When we talk about flexibility, deviating from plans as needed. When we talk about leadership, motivating a team to accomplish a goal. Initiative, starting projects, strategies and plans on one's own. Productivity, maintaining efficiency in an age of distractions. And social skills, meeting and networking with others for mutual benefits. Here also, we always give them weekly projects, and children are really gearing up, and they're working very beautiful. They're making very beautiful projects. If I want to conclude with my two magic wands which I say, it's oneness and connect. I think we are going to win over. This time is going to pass away. और अंत में आप सबसे सिर्फ यही कहना चाहूंगी, कोई भी लक्ष्य मनुष्य के साहस से बड़ा नहीं, हारा वही जो लड़ा नहीं, इस विचार के साथ ही हम कहना चाहेंगे, आप खुद को बदलाव बनिए जो दुनिया में आप देखना चाहते हैं। रास्ते नहीं, हालात बदलने की कोशिश कीजिए। नजर नहीं, नजरिया बदलने की कोशिश कीजिए। इतिहास दोहराने की नहीं, भविष्य बदलने की कोशिश कीजिए। Thank you so much, Fizz or Robotic Solutions. Thank you so much, Weberji, for giving me this opportunity. I'm humbled. Jai Hind.